Hi, I'm Norman Schafer and joined by Rose from Jean-Michel Cousteau Resort Fiji. It is really located in the lush town of Savusavu, just off of this village, and in a stunning location. It's an iconic eco-luxury resort, and it's known for its world-class dive programs and family-friendly offerings as well. They're also so passionate about commitment to sustainability and marine conservation. So it's wonderful to have you with us today. Before we dive into today's episode, I want to tell you, if you've ever dreamed of experiencing one of the incredible destinations that we talk about on the show, be sure to visit farandawayadventures.com. For over 30 years, I've helped travelers discover some of the most extraordinary destinations on Earth. If this is of interest, check out the link in the description to farandawayadventures.com, and we'd be happy to make your next trip unforgettable.
Leka. Bula, everyone.
So, Rose, can you tell us a little bit about the story behind Jean-Michel Cousteau Resort and how did it come to be in Fiji?
Jean-Michel Cousteau Resort started way back in 1995. He was very passionate about diving and also educating the young children.
Okay. And so how did he just came to Fiji and then what else happened after that?
He loves the people of Fiji, the Fijian culture, the sustainability that we do, and also the marine life to protect the ocean. So that's why we have 2 residential marine biologists on site that is educating the young children and also the adults as well.
Okay. And how does the resort itself reflect Jean-Michel Cousteau's legacy of ocean stewardship and sustainability?
His dad used to be the dive before, and when he was 7 years old, his passion for diving is now he's 87, and he always loved to give back. And he has the love for the ocean and the children.
Yeah, he sure does. I remember meeting him a number of years ago, probably about 13 years ago.
Yes.
And he was speaking in Samoa, and just his passion for marine conservation and love for the ocean
Yes.
really comes to.
And he loves to save the animals and mammals that are in the ocean. Orca is his biggest, because he said the amount of breathing of the air that we breathe, orca that release helps us as humans. So that's why we are the future.
So you have him as the namesake for the resort. How does your marine biologist programs there enhance the guest connection to the Fiji's reefs and the ecosystems?
So we have different theme weeks during the week. So Monday is a coral reef. It's everything about the corals, the sustainability. We take them out to the ocean and teach them about the coral. Tuesday, we do the village tour, which is one of our sustainability about the culture, the Fijian culture that we share. And he loves the cover ceremony that we do, where it brings people together. And on Wednesdays, we do ecological awareness, which is about mangroves and protecting mangroves. Thursday is a waterfall hike where we take people out on a hike and show them about the nature, the birds, and different kinds of animals that you see. And Friday is basically day of coconut, anything around there with coconut. We make basket weaving, teach them what all the help and make kokonda out of the coconut and serve it to the guests.
And there's something all throughout the week.
Yeah.
And the weekend?
And Saturday is just a farmer's market where we go and show them how the locals bring their produce from their backyard and sell it to the guests when they come.
So is that farmer's market at the resort area or?
No, we take them into Savusavu town. So it's like 7 minutes drive.
Okay.
And Sunday is basically day of rest. So that's the relaxing. Go to church in the morning and then afternoon they can just have a leisure.
That's a great time to listen to the Fijians sing.
Yes, we have a choir as well in the evening too.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's wonderful. Well, it sounds like you have lots of different things going on. Are there any particular times of the year when the marine life or cultural events are especially noteworthy? I know it's a year-round destination, but are there any special events or things that happen at certain months of the year or certain times of the year?
If we have any celebrations, we do put it up like there's a birthday celebration. We just had for Jean-Michel recently. We did it as a Fijian traditional way. which he loves that, and that's his passionate about it. It's the people.
Mhm. That's wonderful. Um, and is there any feedback you hear from guests about their time at the resort? Following their visit after they've left, what are some of the comments that you hear most frequently?
The most common one I hear it's the service or and the smile of the Fijian people.
Hmm. So people feel very much at home and
Yeah.
connected to the staff that are there. Have the staff been at the resort a long time?
I've been there for 24 years. My resort manager's Kitty, she's been there more than 26 years.
Mhm.
So we have staff that stayed there for a long time.
So it's much of a family for many
It's
of
a
you.
family, yeah.
And is there kind of one unforgettable experience that guests often say that they didn't expect but loved about their experience at the resort? Maybe it's an excursion or something they went out to do.
It's the highlight we have is the one of the private island that we do where it's secluded. It's on its own, where we take them out and they can snorkel around, kayak around, and they see fishes, sharks,
Mhm.
and turtles around there.
And that private island is really close to the resort?
Yes, it's 5 minutes boat ride.
Mhm. Wow. Well, I know the resort is in such a beautiful, stunning location. It's a little bit further removed from the main areas of Fiji,
Yes.
but that really adds to the whole atmosphere of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel like you're out in the countryside, yet you're really close to Savusavu town, which makes it so convenient.
Yes.
Uh,
People always think we on an island, but it's not. It's the second largest island of Fiji, and it's about an hour flight to get to us, so it's not far away.
yeah, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing a little bit about the Jean-Michel Cousteau Resorts, and we'll hopefully our listeners will make a trip out there.
Thank you, Vilaka.
Thanks for tuning in. Discover your next unforgettable journey at farandawadventures.com. Experience the world differently.